Well, welcome back. We've left Winslow, and somewheres up on that mountain is where we're going to the Grand Canyon. So I hope you'll stick around and come up with us. As we were getting closer to the Grand Canyon, we've seen all these beautiful mountains. And on the way up, we stopped for gas, and this was a very unique gas station. This stagecoach that you see here is a real stagecoach, and I can't imagine crossing the country or even going up the block in that thing. And yes, you must beware of the bears up there. Oh, that rhymes. And here's Ted, Louie, and Rosie. And we got truck tricks! It's a little bit windy. So besides looking at the Grand Canyon, there's many other things that you can do there. Although some of them you're going to need your bank book. They have things like a Hummer tour with a sunset view. They have where you can go horseback riding down into in the Grand Canyon. You can hike down the Grand Canyon. There's helicopter rides. There's a 4-hour biblical creation and sunset tour of the Grand Canyon in the National Park. And lots of hiking and other types of tours. Like I said, they are a little bit on the expensive side, but you know what? If you save your money, it would probably be about the greatest thing that you can do. We did want to go on the train ride and one of the tours, but we never got to do any of that by our choice. We kind of left there a little early. We were parked out on a fire road where nobody was. We were camped out there for several days, and it was really nice there because nobody bothered us. It was quiet. We had like a big area to ourselves. So what we did was we let the dogs run loose. Matter of fact, this is across the street from where we were. Well, anyway, like I was saying, we were about 3 miles out from the road, on a fire road where, if there was a fire, they can come back there and do whatever, because people do camp out there because there's cleared areas out there, and that's where we were. And there was really no cars or anybody. We were the only ones there. And we had a really big clearing, and it was nice. So we figured, well, we'll let the dogs run loose. If they don't listen, then we won't let them do it anymore. Well, they were listening, and they were doing really, really good. Rosie was doing good. Louie was doing good. So, but we would only let them loose when we were out there with them. I mean, we didn't just open up the door and let them go. So this way we could keep an eye on them because, there's not just cars, which there wasn't any. There's coyotes and snakes and all those good things. But anyway, I'm only laughing because it's difficult for me to talk about this because I was very attached to Rosie in the short amount of time that I had her. But anyway, Ted and I were sitting out, and and all of a sudden, there we heard a car go by, but it wasn't really a car. It was a big tractor trailer, and I'm thinking to myself, what is a tractor trailer doing way back here? And then all of a sudden, we heard a scream. And without getting into any detail, when I had asked Ted, I said, is there any chance that we can grab her, put her in the car, and take her somewheres? And he said, no, she's gone. So anyway,